What's up, YouTube, man? I feel kind of down right now because I just look like a larper. If you didn't watch that video, go watch that. I'm entitled. I got exposed as a larper on stream. That's why I'm entitled. But we finna rate these One Piece arcs, S tier through D tier. Anybody get it? Let's go. Oh, Alabasta. I'm a Luffy got killed about 4 times. Robin got put on the crew. For me, that was an A tier arc, man. Luffy was straight boxing. Had to put the water on his hands and learn how to beat Crocodile. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's an A tier arc for me. Hello, YouTube. My name is Skyrim. Alright. Drum Island. Chopper. Luffy climbing up. Had everybody on his back. Hands bleeding. Feet bleeding. Climbing up the wall. He knock out Wapple. I'm gonna go C+. C+. That I ain't gonna lie. Drum Island's a C+. Drum Island's a C+ for me, bro. Jaya, they got put up in the sky. Jaya arc is kind of mid. They kept. What do you mean, this guy? What do you mean? Jaya was definitely a C for me, cause all they kept talking about was Nolan and him telling lies and this, that, and the third. I think that's right before Frankie. And all that. Long Range Island. Oh, man. Long Range Island. Alright. The Davy Bat fight. I don't know. That had a lot of good moments. Zoro getting to it. For me, though, I'm going to go C. That's like a C. Water 7. Man. We had Cypher CP9 pull up. We had them flooding it. We had Frankie learning it. No, this is when we met CP9. They were all shipwrights at Water 7. This is when we met them. And they were hiding in there, getting crazy. I don't think Luffy really had any moments. It's mainly about Frankie and the plans. Oh yeah, they stole the plans to freaking Pluton in this. Okay, Water 7 was like a B tier for me. B tier. I'm gonna go B tier. Enies Lobby is an A+, gang. We got Sogeking. We got Robin getting taken. Shoot down that flag. That's the moment I'm talking about. Luffy Gear 2? Come on, man. Luffy Gear 2? We got Sanji. Diable Jambe. Getting to it. Serious split. Oh, come on, man. Then we got... Nah, Luffy went Gear 3 in this arc, too. If I'm not mistaken. Luffy went Gear 3 in Enies Lobby. Zoro, Ashura. Come on, man. Enies Lobby is an S tier. Everybody was getting to it. Chopper Monster Point. I'm just realizing. Yeah, hey, Enies Lobby's S tier, really. Oh, that's when his granddad came and punched him. All that. Okay, I'm gonna go B tier because like they were just chilling.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps telling me, but he sure doesn't treat.
Okay. What the freak was that? That's when they came. They was just chilling. They got new bounties. Okay, bet. Thriller Bark. We had my boy Gecko Moria. We had Monster Nightmare Luffy. We had Luffy ass in a tree. Hey, yo. Hey, you tell the truth. Hold on. We had Sanji getting mad. Now you Diddy. Come on, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You can't do me like that, gang. Diddy is crazy work. Diddy is nasty work. Where we at though? We had Thriller Bark though. We had Sanji with we had the invisible fruit. Oh snap! Now I'm thinking about it. Sanji was trying so hard to get the invisible suit and the invisible fruit, and now he can go invisible. Thriller Bark was kind of mid for me. Oh wait, no, we had Nothing Happen. Nothing Happened. Put that at B+ already by itself. But then we had Kuma come in. Yeah, that was hard. Saba Odi. Ooh. Where am I ranking Saba Odi Archipelago? Saba Odi, man. Saba Odi was good for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Saba Odi's A tier. We had Luffy punching Celestial Dragons over Alabasta, though. We had Luffy punching Celestial Dragon. We had. Wait, no, that's pre. Luffy punched Celestial Dragon. Kuma came back. We had not Fujitora. We had what's his name? The yellow nigga. I can't remember his Kizaru. We had Kizaru pull up, light attacks. Romance Dawn, I ain't gonna lie. Romance Dawn is a D. I ain't gonna lie. Romance Dawn is a D. Well, we got the Luffy hat. The Luffy hat one will bring it up to D plus. No cap. Romance Dawn, Romance Dawn ain't really do nothing for me. Amazon Lily is also a D plus for me. No cap. Alright, bro. Amazon Lily is also a D plus for me. The singing nigga, dancing nigga, Swan. I know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about if you watching this and you watch One Piece. You watching this because you watch One Piece. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember his name right now. I've been blinking on everything today. I've been blinking on Marvel cinematic movies, anime names. Like, I can't remember nothing today, bro. Unfortunately. But we're going to go Impel Down. Impel Down is an A. Impel Down is an A. Marineford is an S, man. We had Luffy using Conqueror's Hockey, trying to save Ace. We had Ace's death, unfortunately. We had Garp. You best right. You better hold me down, Sengoku. Yeah, we had that. We had that moment. Blackbeard pulling up. Whitebeard. Shanks pulled up. Ended this war. Yeah, we had a lot of moments. I ain't gonna lie. We had a lot of moments. Post-war, I'm gonna get that one. That's a B. I ain't gonna lie. That was a B. We had Luffy crying. We had everybody finding out. All that good stuff. Turn to Sabaody, though. Turn to Sabaody was an S tier. For me. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. I know that might seem crazy. You watching this and it might seem crazy. But hear me out. Return to Sabaody is an S tier because Luffy, we had the fake Luffy. We had the fake Straw Hats, period. The fake Straw Hats. That was hilarious. No cap. The fake Straw Hats was hilarious. They walk around like they running shit. That is not how it works. They were not getting down like that, right? Then we had the Marines all trying to get Luffy. We had everybody walking around Luffy with the mustache and the little sack, doing Conqueror's Hockey, knocking folks out. Just crazy. We had the crew trying to meet back up. We found out that the lookalike Sanji was watching the ship all this time. That was hard. We had Luffy using Conqueror's Hockey, and then they find out that it was him. And then the pacifista tried to shoot him with lightning. We got Luffy. That's too slow. Hardest moment in the show, man. I'm not gonna lie. Hardest moment in the show to me. So, well, one of the hardest moments. That was the hardest moment at the time for me, man. No cap. We can't lie. That was the hardest moment at the time in the show. Real talk. Hardest moment in the show at the time. Fisherman Island was a C+. I didn't like Horty Jones. I don't know if it was just me. I didn't like Horty Jones. I didn't like Horty. And that Luffy knocking out 2,000 was crazy. That was good. That was good. But like, I didn't really like the underwater fight and all that. I didn't really like that. No cap. I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't a big fan of that. Punk Hazard. Oh, Law. We met Law. That is where we met Law. That is exactly where we met Law, chat. No cap. I forgot about that. We met Law. We had the alliance form with Law. That was good. Dressrosa. Just because of the pacing, B+. That put it down for me. Not gonna lie. That definitely put it down for me. Everything else was fire though. We had Law fighting Doflamingo. We had Luffy and Sabo reuniting. That was good. That was good. That was the longest arc until Wano and Lazo was a C. They were not getting down in Zo for real. We had the little lightning attack junk. We had the bunny girl. What was her name? I don't remember. We had the Ninja Power Meat. Yeah, that was cool. I think it's a C. There's really no really bad arcs. Whole Cake Island, man, A+. Whole Cake Island was a good arc. Jinbei staring Big Mom in the face, telling her, "I ain't scared of you. You just big. That's it." Couldn't do nothing to him. We had Luffy fighting Cracker. We had Sanji putting the food on the ground. Luffy eating it because he said we not wasting food, not throwing away food. That was hard. What else we had? It was a lot of good stuff in that arc. We had Puddin laughing at Sanji's face with the third eye. Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. We had German 66. Yeah. Okay, A+. Orange Town was hilarious. Orange Town was funny. Buggy, I rock with Buggy. Reverie. We go A because we had that reveal. You know. We had the "Can I talk to you for a little bit?" That was an A. Not gonna lie. Syrup Village was trash. I gotta be honest. Syrup Village was trash. It was cool when you were first starting, but look at it on the grand scheme of One Piece, that was trash. Wano, S tier, man. Come on, man. Stop playing Wano. Wano's S tier. Simple. I shouldn't even have to explain to you why Wano was an S tier. If you watch One Piece or read One Piece like I did, weekly, Wano was an S tier, man. Gear 5, man? Hold on, let me. Gear 5, man? And you think Wano in an S tier? Freak out of here, man. S+. First S+ of the video. Wano is an S tier, man. S+ tier, man. Come on, don't play with me. Baratier, Sanji joining, A+. Sanji joined, Mihawk. We had the freaking dudes come back for the grand line. Luffy put belt to Don Krieg. Come on, A+. Zoro makes his vow to never lose a fight again. Come on, man. A+. We not hearing no other arguments. A+. All on part. A. We got the warp side by side. Luffy put the hat on Nami. We got so I'm thinking he tough. Thinking about it. A. We ain't gotta say nothing. Low Town. We had Luffy getting struck by lightning, Buggy trying to cut his head off, all that. C+. Nah, we just go C. We go C. That was kind of mid. Reverse Mountain. We go C. Reverse Mountain was mid. Laboon. C+. Laboon, you get a plus. You get the plus. Whiskey Peak. What happened at Whiskey Peak? Was that before Alabasta? When they start meeting the assassins, when they found out about the Assassin's Guild and linked the crocodile and all that. Alright. That's because of that little... I'm gonna go see. Even though we had the little cool Zoro versus 20 men, that was cool. Little Garden, B. Little Garden, we found out we were going to go to Elbap regardless because of Usopp, we need all that, and now that's where we at now. And then we had the fighting every day, that was hard. Skypiea. Now crazy take. People don't like Skypiea. I love Skypiea. Skypiea was a good arc for me. Skypiea though is a B+. No cop. Wano S+, man. Any lobby, all that. That's my S. That's not a bad list. Let's put it back on big screen. That's not a bad list at all, Chad. I'm not gonna lie.